That bitch
Bitch ass
fire.
nigga, man.
That bitch is fire right now. Like, and I filled out like 3 applications for three different companies.
There you go.
I'm
That's what I'm
waiting to
talking
hear,
about.
waiting to hear back from them.
Oh, oh.
Cause if I get an interview, it's a wrap. I already know it.
Where you get your haircut at?
Me, right up the street off of Braidwood.
Oh, there's a
On the head?
You know, if you
first
if
active
you
gay player in the NFL.
Who?
Raiders defensive back Carl.
They been had a gay nigga in the NFL. Michael
Yeah.
Sam.
Michael
No, but he
Sam.
wasn't active.
He wasn't active.
He wasn't
This
active.
nigga, this nigga signed the contract first. Then he say I'm gay. He was smart. go ahead, deactivate me now, nigga. I'll take my money, nigga.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Right way. You know, Michael Sam's only made the practice squad.
Yeah, he was never signed.
Wow, I thought. I guess he got drafted. He was the first. Didn't he get drafted, right?
Yeah, he got drafted and made the
That
practice
nigga was
squad.
supposed to be gone, huh? Didn't he win like a defensive player of the year?
Listen. You know he got drafted because the NFL didn't want to hear the last of it, bro. He
Yeah,
had to get drafted no matter what. Yeah, he had to get drafted.
He was
They
a
didn't
good
give a
player.
fuck about Colin Kaepernick though. Why the fuck they give a fuck about Michael Sam?
Cause he black. We don't need more black people in the NFL. We got plenty.
I mean,
Michael
all
Sam
he
black.
all Michael Sam did was get drafted. Like,
You see,
he
but this
should've
guy's
played.
white. This guy's white. He's okay.
And then they gonna let that nigga, they gonna show that nigga kissing another nigga on the TV. See, look, I'm getting sick and tired of this shit. I seen a commercial, a transgender commercial the other day about secure payment. Like, we don't want nobody to know what our actual name is, just because our name don't match how we identify. Bro, kids is watching this shit, bro.
So,
Fuck them kids.
Nah, not fuck the kids.
That
about the kids.
hey, he signed a $30 million deal. He said, okay, I signed this deal. I'm gonna come out, motherfucker. There you go. Enact me now, nigga.
So D-Rex, let me ask you this.
Q, why you always gotta come at me, bro? I already know what that means. Go ahead, bro.
Well, you never answered my question from the other day, but it's cool. You know what
I
I'm saying?
did answer your question. You want me to answer it how you want me to answer it.
Because that's the only way to answer this. A yes or no question.
That's not true. There's implied answers within my answer.
I don't want to imply anything because I don't want to imply wrong. That's why I'm asking you. a
You're
yes or
not,
no.
because it's clear. But go ahead. What's your question? What's your question?
So do you have a problem when it's commercials and a man and a woman kissing?
No,
Why?
because that's how it's supposed to go.
According to
According to
Society.
fucking life. Like, you can't have no baby if it's two niggas.
That is fucking true. You can adopt that though.
man.
Ain't no listen, if it was only two niggas left in the world, it'll be over for us.
So the only reason to be with somebody is to have a baby?
I mean, our whole thing with being with each other is, be fruitful and multiply. You gotta produce, you gotta reproduce. That's any animal, bro. That's any species. You gotta reproduce.
So now you calling those animals. That's tough.
So
I mean, we are animals.
So the only time you lay down,
Damn, Bernard, that nigga call you a chihuahua, dog.
I said the main point of being with somebody is to reproduce. That's the main point.
I heard that.
And that's with any animal. Like, all animals are here to, their main instinct is to reproduce, make sure the survival of your kind.
That is
what
true.
about what about straight people who don't want to reproduce?
Yeah, I was supposed to say that because there are people
You
who
said
walk
straight-
this.
I mean,
because there are people who walk this earth
like
who
I said-
don't want kids.
But they don't outweigh the niggas that do though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say the primary. I ain't say the only.
I don't know. I mean, there's quite a few people who out here just don't want kids.
And do they outweigh the people that do want to have kids?
And
though?
what about the people who just physically can't?
But
So it's something
then
wrong
those
with
are people that nature. I mean, like I said, it's about life. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just about, you know, what society says. Like, you literally can't have life if you don't mate with the right sex. You know what I'm saying?
But there's people out here who just were born without the ability to reproduce. So is there something wrong with them?
Ain't nothing, I mean, yeah, there's something wrong with them.
God has a plan for those people.
It's just the fact that I have.
Yeah, the fact that you can't reproduce, something is wrong with you. But that don't make, I mean, you don't just like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pick it up. That means for that person, I gotta have 2 more babies. You hear me?
I hear that. I hear that.
But nah, like just take like even like animals, bro. Like sometimes the women or the male, they choose who they want to mate with based off of their qualities. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you can't reproduce with the same sex. That's why it's 2 different sexes. You're supposed to be with the opposite sex.
So we're just animals now, huh?
We're definitely animals, though. Regardless of like however you want to do it, we smart as fuck, but we're still animals.
I thought we evolved past just primal instinct, but you know, whatever.
Because the world is based of 2 things: animals and plants, my guy. Either one or the other. We not no damn plant.
Are we?
Are we? We don't know that.
Yes, we do, because the cells tell us we're not
But you
plants.
make yours though.
The cells need.
Hey, you know,
Animals need oxygen.
that's that dead eye right there.
So do plants.
The plants need what's the other shit?
Oh wow.
Carbon something. What's the other shit?
Carbon dioxide?
Is that it? Is that what we breathe out? Well, that what we breathe out. That's what the plants need.
Carbon monoxide.
No, it's not monoxide.
No,
That's like
we
shit.
breathe
That's
out
charcoal
CO2.
and shit. Yeah, CO2. That's what the plants need. We need oxygen.
Mm-hmm.
So why we out here destroying plants?
That's
So we
fact.
fucking retarded, and we want to live in a
That's a
fucking
fact.
apartment building.
Hey, what's white and has a big ass dick?
It's crazy how we from one topic to the next topic.
What's white? What's white and have a big ass dick?
If you say Jimmer, I'm kicking him.
No, man.
Question is,
That's
how
a
do you
fact.
know?
That nigga
Yeah,
said,
that's a fact.
Listen,
Because he did us on this live right now. That's tough.
what's white and has a big dick?
We're waiting for
Michael
your
Jackson.
answer.
Michael Jackson.
He's not white.
Yeah,
Well,
I got a big dick.
He black. He's in black people got big dicks supposedly.
oh my god.
Don't y'all the king of mandingos?
I'm done with you, Ray.
Yo, that's a fact. Ray's gotta go. Ray's gotta go.
Hey, this black guy said the
See, I
joke.
think
so-
you low key agree with me for the first time ever. I appreciate you.
I mean, I don't.
Kinda.
I mean, I get what you're saying. Like, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
actually,
were we
yeah.
talking about the other time? Oh, you switched the whole topic and shit. I forgot what we were talking about, but whatever we were talking about, you went somewhere else with it.
I actually
We
do
was
like your
talking
response.
about women and men. We was talking about like sexist. That's what we was talking about, being sexist.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
how
misogyny.
You was strictly talking about fucking, but I was talking about the whole general aspect of it. You like, so do women fuck? Yeah, women fuck. Like what? Is men fucking men? What are you talking about, Q?
I mean,
That's how I'm like, what are you talking about?
like I said, like if we can and they can't, it's only one other option.
I never said they couldn't though. I said they're shunned when they do it. I said if a nigga fuck a lot of bitches, he a player. Like, you know, coming up, how I was brought up. If a nigga fuck a lot of bitches, he a player. If a girl fuck a lot of niggas, then
She a
she a
player.
hoe. No, she a hoe.
Alright. Well, then
That's
he
how it
is
was
too.
for me coming up. I don't know. Shit, we came
Yeah.
up around the same time, nigga. You know that how it was, nigga.
I know it. I don't make it right.
Yeah,
It's not- I mean-
that still is in this modern society, but
But
that,
it's always
definitely
gonna be
isn't
what
right.
it is. Like, it's always gonna be a double standard, bro. It's always gonna be a double standard.
But it shouldn't have to be that. It shouldn't have to be that.
it don't have to always be what it is. Like we could
I
make-
said shit because like the
Oh,
what's the word I'm looking for? The consequences for women fucking up and for niggas fucking up is two completely different things. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know it's worse. It's worse. For
It's
men.
worse.
It's way no, it's worse for women.
No, it's worse for men. Think
Like
about it like
that.
this. How often can a woman reproduce?
I can see that. I can see that. But let's say 9 months to a year.
How often can a man?
Every fucking second of the day.
Ask Nick Cannon.
But I'm saying though, like, regardless of how many they come out with, that woman gonna have that time is there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can do that shit, move the fuck on, and not give a fuck about anything. Like, that woman is sitting there with that baby for like that 9 months, and you bonding that 9 months. So that baby 9.9 out of 10 times is gonna be in that woman's life. You know what I'm saying? The nigga can just get the fuck on. Oh, okay.
I know I am misogynistic, but whatever. You just talking about this
What he said?
Misogyny.
Why was it funny?
It's misogyny. Yeah, misogyny. Misogyny is hatred for women. The opposite is misandry.
Oh, that's how. Okay, got you. I'm a sexist for shit, sure. Men does do things better than women can. So. Like not everything, but like especially like the physical things, we definitely do better than women. You want equal rights, but you don't want the woman to play in the NBA. My fault, Mortar, bro. I'm over here talking to this nigga Q.
I mean, if look.
I mean, they want to
way
get
I
dropped the
look at
fuck off. I mean, by all means, they can do that shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's not fair because there's levels to this shit. You feel me?
Look, all I'm saying is if she's skilled enough to do it, who am I to say
But
no?
she's not physical enough to do it. You feel me? Like it's
but
natural. I'm faster. Every nigga is like faster and stronger than the
But
strongest.
that doesn't mean that they
And in
can't.
the
I mean,
league.
if they want to do that, they can. They should have all opportunity to do it.
If that's what they want to strive for, if they feel like, you know what I'm saying, the WNBA ain't cutting it, the competition in the WNBA ain't good enough, the pay in the WNBA ain't good enough, and they want to try for the big leagues, and they talented, physical enough to do so, sure, by all means.
So you cool with a female playing football, bro?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
If she want to do again,
We had a chick that played football with us. They fucked her up.
And it's
On
for her.
purpose. Niggas went after her.
But again, that's the risk
on
that
her,
she's take. That's
What's that chick name was, DC?
Let me think.
I mean,
They
that's
started with like an S or something. Some Dreesa.
so. All right,
There
all
you
right.
go. Huh.
So are you okay with women joining the army, or joining just the military?
See, that's a whole nother thing. Check this out. When I first came to the military, guess what? Men and women was graded on 2 different scales.
They
You feel me?
definitely
If we on the same, if we soldiers and you want fucking EOs, you want equal opportunity, then we need to be judged on the same scale. Because guess what? You get judged at a curve. And I'm
but
faster than you. You can't
but
carry
here-
me. I can carry you. Like I can do stuff that you
I'm gonna
can't.
switch. I'm gonna switch that.
but look. So there's an age curve too. So old people shouldn't get no slack either.
That's cool. I'm okay with that.
You sold me.
It should just be one. It should just be one flat
That's
standard.
cool. That's cool. But I'm cool with age over fucking sex. Cause people my age, that's who I'm competing with. I'm not competing with them old ass niggas. You feel
It
me?
don't matter.
They in a whole nother league on some shit.
No, we in the same army though. We in the same navy. We in the same
But
Marine.
so that means basically you telling me there should be no rank. That's what you're telling me. They
No,
gotta
I'm
have
not
a rank structure because that's what the age come with. That rank, the age come with rank.
No, it don't, because when you went to boot camp, just like when I went to boot camp, we were all the same rank, E1s through E3s, depending on what job you took.
E4s.
Right or wrong.
But I see what you're saying. You saying like it should be judged by rank, not by rank, not by age. That's what you're saying.
It shouldn't even be judged by rank. Like if you a sergeant and can't pass your PFA, go on. You need to go on somewhere. Because if you're gonna be out here in this battlefield, don't the other side don't care that you're a sergeant. They
I really
just
don't. You
like
know
they-
what? Now that I think about it, I really don't agree with the age aspect of it. But the sex, I definitely agree with. But they agree with that shit as well because they changed it. You feel me? They were changing it as I was coming out. It's now like one scale. You feel me?
It should be one scale, and,
That shit made it. That shit made it. You know, kind of fair. Cause look, a
one
chick,
scale for everybody.
I could do 60 push-ups. You hear me?
Jesus.
She do 19 and have more points than me. You understand what I'm saying? That shit is lame to me.
It is, and it is. Like,
But and then that's the
like I
double
said,
standard, you know.
But I also feel the same way about age. Like just because you over 20, just because you want to get started when you was 26 instead of 18. Look, man, if I gotta pass this run in 12 minutes, hey, run your old ass up there and pass this run in 12 minutes, dog.
Yeah, I kind of, cause you know, like you have your body is at its prime at certain aspects of your
Hey,
your lifespan.
Hey,
You
look,
feel me?
man, I don't.
That's
I
a
don't
fact.
care.
That's
It
a
is
fact, though, right?
But it's also a fact. But you just said it though. Men are more physically fit.
That's a
on
fact as
average.
well.
So if you're giving people a pass on age because you know they're better at that age, then you got to get a man a pass by that same standard. Am I right or wrong?
You talking about the sex versus age, right?
Yeah, like you can't pick and choose which, for lack of a better word, disadvantage you're gonna cater to.
Great word.
Yeah, I can see that. I want to say they did that though. Like they changed the test from age and all that shit. Everybody on the same scale now, and you know this your minimum for this job, and this the most you can get on some shit. And that's how it should be. I think that's how it should be. They changed that shit as soon as I was getting out too. It's
It
called
definitely should,
the
and it definitely should be
ACFT
based.
now or something like that.
And I do think it should be based more on job than anything else.
Now it is. So they got certain MOSs you got to get a certain score in that event, and that's how it is. Like they got them categorized by job and not by sex and age. I don't think age. I know it's not categorized by sex no more. But like I said, people preaching equal opportunity. Everybody get equal opportunity. But you want to get judged on the curve. That was my thing. I know that y'all ain't stronger or faster than me. You feel me?
If you finna be a yeoman, you pushing pencils behind the desk.
D-Ray.
You shouldn't have to outrun. You shouldn't have to outrun an
You ready to
MA.
get that?
Hey, don't sit here. Like I said, bro, just don't sit here and preach to me equal opportunity or some shit, and you want to be judged by a curve. Like
That's me.
Damn.
That's me. I
Don't do
was
that
trying to
shit.
get out your way. I got him.
That's all.
now they coming with this transgender stuff.
No, that's me though, Mortal. I knew I should have let you work.
You good?
Which bathroom do they use? What do I call them? He or she? What do I like? It's just so much that goes into that shit that fucks up the chemistry and camaraderie of the fucking unit on some shit. Now you got me preaching about fucking. Oh boy, I can talk about this shit for days, but
I mean, you call them whatever they want to be called.
Yeah, because they go by their own label.
that's not true. Cause look, there's actually a thing for it. So we had a chick that was transitioning to a dude. Looked like a nigga and everything. I'm talking about look like a nigga. But because they didn't have that last surgery, we couldn't call him a him. We had to call him a she. Even though he wanted to be identified as a she, we couldn't call him that. Because if somebody caught us doing that shit, we would get in trouble. That's dumb to me.
And that is dumb.
That puts me in a dumbass situation, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit uncomfortable.
But that's no fault to that person. That's the fault to the policy.
That's definitely a fault to that person as well though. Like that's a decision that person made. But
It is a decision.
But
that
and
person
another
made.
thing, let's say they got a dude that's trying to identify as a girl. You feel me? All the women that's in that woman's barracks know that this used to be a nigga, and this nigga is in the showers with us. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit gotta be uncomfortable, bro. I'm just saying, that shit gotta be uncomfortable.
Why though? Like if he ain't worried about
Cause he was a
y'all, then
nigga.
why?
Well, shit, let me take a shower with him then. Fuck, I ain't worried about them.
Then go ahead.
Yeah.
Like
Now, you see what I'm saying, though? Like, it just, I don't know, it just
it's-
makes shit uncomfortable, bro. That shit is just
it's
uncomfortable.
only uncomfortable because I mean,
Society.
society like to simplify things. Like
Yeah.
it's easier if things are simple and we can put things in a nice little box and check it off. And like, yo, this supposed to be here, this supposed to be.
Oh, we
here.
losing, y'all.
No shit, Sherlock. We gave him
Whose fault it is? It's my fault? It ain't my fault.
No, not really. It's definitely my fault.
We gave up 3 threes in a row.
Which one is the ball handler?
That
Like,
Yeah, they're looking like the nigga with the hoodie. You know, shit. That's
another one. Come on. Hammer.
I got
which one you got? You got both.
Whichever one got the ball.
on the right. And he didn't even do nothing that I couldn't predict.
And then another thing, Q, before all this, before all the universal, you know, PT scores and shit, you got a nigga that's a girl that's stronger than all the fucking females. You feel me? Stronger than all of them, just by genetics, bro.
Yeah, tell them bitches to get their weight up.
y'all childish. I can't have conversations with you niggas, bro. I can't have conversations.
that nigga said, go to the gym, bitch.
Yeah, go to the gym.
Oh, shit.
First off,
It ain't
I
her
don't know
fault,
who
y'all
this
niggas
dog
soft.
is to speak of.
I Bernard nigga say it ain't her fault, y'all niggas soft as fuck.
Does that extra dribble move? That shit
There
lame.
is, bro, listen. This is no bullshit. You know I work at the port. Bro, there's women that work there. Bro, they get, I'm not playing to you, bro, 60 pound chains, dog, to tie the shit and throw it like it was fucking nothing, my nigga. That bitch will slap me and she'll fucking knock my ass out. I'm talking about 60
She a problem.
pound chains, dog.
Don't let it slam. Don't let it
That
run
nigga
over
said,
you.
That's
tell
a
them
fact.
bitches get their weight up. Oh my god. Y'all niggas wow.
Just start hitting them ribs. She ain't gonna pick you up no more.
Yeah, man, a female can only get it so strong, yeah, man. Even at her max peak, she not gonna be stronger than that nigga at his max.
Some she will.
No. If we do the same workouts, I'm gonna end up stronger than her, son. Just off of genetics.
Not in some females, same height, weight, all that. As a man, will have better genetics and can peak out higher than that same man. On average, is the man gonna peak out higher? Yeah, but there are some females.
Nigga, on more than average, nigga.
Those are called
9.9
outliers.
out of 10 times, nigga.
Nah, it ain't that.
Those are
Yeah,
called
it ain't
outliers,
that.
Q. And you can't account for outliers, and you know that.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't. You can put them on
I
the
mean,
scale
that-
or whatever.
That's why I said 9.9 out of 10 times.
It's not skewed that far. Like
Yes, the fuck it is.
it really.
I'm telling if you take a fucking
Because
6'3" chick and go get a 5'3" nigga, she probably gonna be stronger than that nigga, mate. Yeah, she probably gonna be stronger than that nigga. But I'm saying, like, if just try to stay within the same grounds of it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even within the same ground, because I went to school with a lot of frail dudes.
You was one of them?
Nah.
Nah. Okay. Somebody must have fucked you up. You must have got bullied by a girl or something.
No, sir. Not me.
Not me. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This been the ugliest park lane of wins ever.
I mean, but y'all know.
Nigga starting off slow every time, though, bro. Oh, I stumbled.
Just like you when you was running that PFO.
We didn't start off slow. The only one we started slow was last game.
It depends on what year we talking about. What we talking about here? What we talking about? Oh, I thought you was going.
Yeah, I should have.
That's one.
What, you was in the Navy or something, nigga?
They switched.
Yep.
Nah, I was in the Army, nigga. Fuck that water shit. You can have that shit.
Really swim a lick.
I need my feet on the ground.
Get a pass to swim. That's the damn thing.
I can swim though like an alligator, nigga. I'm like an alligator in that water, boy.
I'm up on this 20-foot tower. Hey, look, we gonna count down from 3. You gonna step up. You gotta swim 50 across.
With your fucking uniform on.
Nah, you have to have your uniform on for that one. He was just.
Oh, y'all. Oh, for that one, huh? Okay, yeah.
And like, you know, and I want to say the pool was like 12 feet deep or something like that.
Oh, I tried to press that.
They got down to 2. All you felt was a hand in your back.
Oh,
They push your stupid ass. Nigga getting that last breath in. nigga, that's funny.
You felt that hand on your back, like, you thought you were stepping off. But you got off this platform.
I mean,
I ain't
you
gonna lie,
did.
that's how I learned how to swim. My fucking cousin just threw me in that bitch. Oh ass nigga. I beat that nigga up right now.
God, that-
How many years you did
Throw
in
me in
Navy?
that motherfucker.
Huh?
How many years you did in Navy?
Oh, one. I got broke
How you on
my
that?
got medically discharged.
Oh, okay.
Boy, you right with me, boy. We met some medically discharged niggas. What was your MOS? Hold on, that's what I want to know. I got your job. What was your job?
Oh, nuke.
Oh, never mind. You using the suck. This nigga was in charge of the fucking Doomsday plan. Everybody must die.
Hey,
Kim Jong-un was our favorite character, huh?
if I gotta get involved, this game over.
Hey, y'all niggas ain't shit, boy. Oh, I swear to God.
Ain't no more war. Like, yo.
Oh, it won't pass.
Oh,
Your
all
fucking
that.
dick too, bitch.
All that back and forth, nah. we in the midst right now.
If I get involved, this game over. That's crazy.
that's a good shot. You better make it.
That shot is ugly. That shot is ugly though. Like,
Oh, like KD and something else. I don't know what the hell it is.
Fucking that
Definitely
nigga kicking his leg out.
he one move and he gotta pass the ball.
What you talking about? Boy, I can do like 30 moves, boy. My hands for days on Brian.
Yeah, alright. You blinking after 4 on me.
Oh!
Right, that nigga missed that fucking layup. Yeah, and you was mad at yours, mortal.
That's a fact.
This is wide open.
That nigga.
Yeah, this is wild the fuck
fuck let you
open.
do-
Like that nigga, he shot the shit with the fucking stick. That's why.
I'm not. That nigga jumper is uglier than the bitch. Why they took him to the bowl, to the goal?
Because I live.
Well, I got an innate time, man.
I'm really trying to get this double take.
Don't do a bloodbath.
Nah, he was
Bloodbath McGrath.
I'll take that. DC.
See ya.
That's not double take.
Yeah, it's double take.
I was thinking about team takeover. Damn, I should never get that nigga the ball.
That's all.
Get up, little nigga. Fuck your takeover.
Give me the ball, bro.
Come back.
No.
Come back.
Damn.
That nigga
Could've given it back to you.
you.
It was tough.
Bro,
Get this
I'm
big
calling
line.
for it. I really tried to pass out of that for some Oh my god. And these niggas came back because they thought they had it.
It was
Yeah.
9-10.
Yep. They thought because they had a close game last time, they thought they was gonna get some. Shit's worse than the first game.
Nigga say good shot. He hit that shot. It was 9-10.
That's a good pass. It's a great cut.
And then DC said, "I'm trying to get double take, bro." That was since he said that we was on the run. Whoa!
Let me dribble, bro.
I hear
Nah.
That one was accident. The first one did on purpose.
That nigga shooting like Steph Curry.
Oh, man, that double take, man. I didn't know it. I didn't have that.
Bro, let me see it one more time, bro.
Nigga, you done had it the last 6 possessions.
Your steady shooters must be dark matter.
Look. You want another one, DC?
Yeah.
Look, he wants the dunks. Look at him. Look at him.
Fuck you, nigga. Damn, I really tried my best to sell that.
Nigga, you was never gonna sell that game. You was you had one more shot after that one, and then it was a wrap. You wasn't touching that bitch no more.
I ain't even had no more. My double take was about to be over. I guess I could save this container for something to play to you.
I got a shooting bag, and I did not put that on. Ben Wallace was a dog.
Ben Wallace or She Wallace.
I ain't gonna cap. Like, you notice how through history, like, niggas, legends increase?
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Like,
Time goes.
that nigga probably wasn't even all that cold back then.
Who, Ben Wallace?
He was, though.
He
He
great.
was better than Rudy.
He the greatest undrafted player of all time.
He better than Rudy.
Definitely better than Rudy.
The greatest undrafted players of all time.
And he's number one, easily.
I need to look at this list. So stand by.
I mean, how many defensive player of the years he had? What, 4?
4. He had 4. And he had those four out of the last 5 years. At that particular time when he had it.
Hey, I was arguing with a nigga earlier. I got a question for y'all real quick. Let me look this up first though.
What the fuck is this evil shit? Anybody seen this?
It's just crazy how it took this long. It took this long for him to get into the Hall of Fame.
I would say he's definitely at the top of this list. Well, I don't know though.
I mean, but shit. I mean,
Yeah,
a ring in 4. I mean, he did have 4 great years. Cause everything, all his stats is all from 02 to 06. But I mean, defensively, man, that shit ain't nothing to scoff at.
It's not, but how many other, like, cause he was strictly defense. rebound. Like, you can't count him. You can't count on him for nothing else. But how many other strictly defense rebound guys have made the Hall of Fame?
Him and Dennis,
It's a real-
honestly.
Ramen.
Yeah,
Ramen.
Yeah,
Him and Dennis.
Like, it's a real short list. Pretty much everybody else had a little offense to the game, had something else to offer.
I'm trying to think. Whoa.
That's it.
Hey, look. So this is the list though. Ben Wallace, John Starks, Avery Johnson, Bruce Bowen, Udonis Haslem, and that's really where it stops at, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
Yep. So
Those
five.
lives
It's a
is like-
toss up. It's a toss up between him and Bruce.
Oh hell no.
No sir.
Hell no.
No sir.
Bruce Bowen, who could knock down a 3 but couldn't shoot a free throw to save his life.
He was a great. He was a damn good defender. A damn good
What?
perimeter defender.
That nigga T-Mac gave that nigga 13 in 30 seconds.
But that is also.
Nah, that nigga wasn't called defender, but T-Mac did do that though. Don't
But-
say about T-Mac.
The best get got sometimes.
But if we just looking at accomplishments, that he trumps. Even Ben Wallace even Ben Wallace was all NBA, at least
Udonis
twice.
Haslem was good too though.
He was better than
No, he
Udonis
wasn't.
Haslem
No, he wasn't.
was a little bit
He was a great voice. That's when I'll put it that way. He's one of the
Y'all ain't
best.
fuck with Haslem?
better.
He was never good.
You're right.
He was a
I
voice.
definitely did.
Alright, I got a question for y'all. Y'all listening
He
to
was
me?
a good role. He was a okay role player.
I say 1 through 10, the IQ up in here is about a 6. That's good enough. Y'all ready?
Yo, I feel real disrespectful.
Yeah, that's
Why you
wild.
bringing
Yeah.
us down?
6, damn, that's tough.
Do
I guess that's all right.
are we the only animals? I know we're not the only ones, but do animals have sex for pleasure and enjoyment?
I would assume so.
I say hell no. Them niggas fucking to reproduce, nigga.
Hey, fella,
Instinct.
we back. We
They're not driven off pleasure.
I'm
They're
putting
driven
this.
off instinct.
I'm gonna be real. Times I've been knocking boots. I ain't been doing it to reproduce.
I'm saying we different though. We have sex for enjoyment, but the primary reason for fucking having sex is to have enjoyment. But I'm not even talking about us though. I'm talking about just like fucking your fucking squirrels and turtles and shit.
I mean, I
don't
would
know,
assume so, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, cause I think dogs do it just because they like it.
I said because it's instinct. They gotta fuck something. Yeah, baby.
Leg.
Your leg. Y'all ain't giving me no answer. Y'all giving me a bunch of I don't knows, and DC ain't saying nothing. He waiting to see what everybody else say.
Cause it really ain't no definitive answer. I'm honestly, it really ain't no definitive answer on that.
Like how we gon' I'm gonna go holler at the neighborhood squirrel.
I'm a definitive no, with the exception of a few species.
I can only go off the ones that I do know, and that's the human species. But
well, obviously,
everyone else, I don't know. Now, if you want to take a trip to the safari and have a microphone and start asking some questions, then by all means.
Just like that deer when
I thought we could have this conversation.
That's a fact about them damn
the events of 2020.
Yep, the ammo shortages. I'm pretty sure my man Bams, he alright. He definitely alright with the shortages.
Over that. You know what? I'm actually cool with the ammo shortage. You know what I'm saying? Like, fine with this.
Oh, that bitch.
On the rest of 2020, but the ammo shortage. Good, I'm cool with that.
So I'm perfectly fine.
Y'all
with
about
that.
to piss me off. Y'all ain't answering none of my questions. So,
I mean, how can we?
Nigga said go ask Franklin, stupid ass.
Because honestly, that's honestly a question that we really don't know.
I thought it was science. I thought it was like proving that they don't for enjoyment though. Like that's why I say that. That's why I say no.
I got the Kratz brothers on speed dial.
I would assume that they like to do it for enjoyment.
I would too. Like if I had to take my best guess, I would say they do.
Y'all losing all y'all money. If y'all had to bet, that's basically y'all saying. Y'all had to bet. Y'all would bet that.
But how you know we would lose our money though? Because you don't even know.
That's a fact.
Oh, DC, I thought I had my icons up, bro.
And, I'm a math guy. Like I don't.
Nigga, I plumb fake like a motherfucker just now.
I fuck with English. I don't fuck with science.
Hey, science, nigga. We playing the game through science.
I hear that.
You talking on the phone? We chatting with each other through science.
That's what's up.
But
I can't make the points with you niggas. Y'all niggas.
I mean, no, I do feel you on that, but on my regions I cheated, so yeah, I just say
See, I hate like English and social studies and shit.
See, I love
a math
English.
science kind of guy.
I love English.
Only reason I hate English is because there's so many different answers. Like it's not one right answer. Like
Yo, that's a fact.
there's so many different answers. Like it's just all about somebody's perspective. And I don't like history because history is just one person's perspective, bro. Like it's always 2-3 sides, bro. It's their side, the other side,
And
the
truth.
motherfucking truth. You feel me? And we never get. Who knows what we getting? You know what I'm saying? That's why I like history and
Hey,
shit.
the winners write history.
That's fact.
That's why I like history.
You know what I'm saying? I believe that Christopher Columbus discovered America for like the first
Oh man, my first
12 years of my life. Boy.
Yep. I was like, man, I thought it was clean too. I just thought, he just found it and you know this vacant piece of land. And you say, okay, this is America.
Come to find out,
This
that nigga
nigga.
never even stepped foot in America.
Yep. And then come to find out what the hell he was taking. He was a whole villain.
Yo,
I mean, I didn't know he was a villain until he was fucking in high school. When I was in high school, that's when I found out he was a whole damn villain. And we celebrate this nigga.
like,
Celebrate a lot of niggas that did some fucked up shit.
I ain't gonna
Niggas
lie,
be spending
dog.
on the fucking dollar bills every fucking day celebrating that did some fucked up shit.
even with old Honest A.
Oh yeah, A too. See, I'm only niggas I fuck with is Gandhi and MLK.
Little did people know. Old Honest A would have signed off on the 13th Amendment, whether it's free to slaves or not.
That's a fact. That's a big fact.
I don't like. That's why I don't like history. Though. I don't like English or history, bro. I'm a
love
math
it.
science guy. Put the numbers together.
You give me some English, I can do that all day. History and depends. It depends on the type of history. I can do American history, but I cannot do global history.
And it's crazy because history, like, man, history be contradicting itself so much sometimes, man. And then, like, history, some shit get omitted, stuff get added, like, it's just, frustrating.
Revised,
I ain't get like
whitewashed.
this until I got older, though. Like, when I was younger, like, history was
Shit,
cool.
I ain't know about
That's what they
same
told
thing
me.
with the Tulsa riots. I ain't know about the Tulsa riots till I was out of high school. My first year out of high school, I read about the Tulsa riots. They don't teach that in school.
Yeah, the things they don't teach you.
No different than
Make
the
America look bad.
no different than the Tuskegee experiment. They learned that till I was out of high school.
Like, they talk about all of the world wars and shit.
Yo, they
don't
talk about
how we was getting fucked up in them bitches.
Yep. They ain't talk about how we didn't have
Treated
no
like
freedom.
shit.
And then when
They talk about, you know, how we won this battle and won that battle and shit.
And then with the civil rights movement, oh, they just skim over it. You know,
little hit the cliff notes, MLK.
That's because you know
Yep,
that- that-
yep,
that's the-
Expo
yep.
Park.
So they don't even talk. They don't even talk about Malcolm. They just say,
That's
you
crazy.
know, MLK. You know, a little bit of Gandhi here. Some dude named Marcus Garvey, and Rosa
You
Parks
gotta
was lazy.
talk about Rosa Parks for whatever reason.
Rosa Parks was lazy. And that's it. And then after that, Barack Obama.
Yo,
Hey, Cedric the Entertainer is a funny ass nigga, bro. When that nigga was on Barbershop, he said, all Rosa Parks did was sing her black ass down.
I mean, that's facts.
That nigga said Luther Vandross. They said, whoa, don't talk about Luther. Luther sick. He said, I can't talk about Luther Vandross? I can't talk about Luther Vandross.
Ooh, what you gonna do about it then?
What you gonna do?
y'all gotta go back and watch that movie.
Hey, that hoe is hilarious. That's a funny ass movie. Cedric the Entertainer was hilarious in that hoe.
Yeah, I need to go back and watch that.
Third one is fire. Third one is actually really, really good.
That's the one with Nicki and Common, ain't it?
Yeah. I would say as a film, that's the best film, but funniest is definitely the second one.
The nigga with the fucking pictures he posting up and shit. I like the first one.
First one was alright. I like the second one the most
My
though.
apple juice.
The second one yeah.
Second one was definitely
The
fun.
second one was kind of like they tried on that second one. You know what I'm saying? That first one it was just fluent. Niggas was just going through the motion. Yeah, man.
Every fucking time.
Dembe, my motherfucking nigga. That's his name? Dembe? Dikembe? What's that nigga name?
Dembe from Blacklist.
He said the
Hey,
Kim.
I'm about to say, they can't get a nigga named Dembe. Hey, Dembe the realest nigga.
Yo,
bullshit.
man,
I don't know if y'all watch Blacklist, but
he sucked.
Dembe is one of my
all red
favorite
bullshit.
characters,
Like,
bro.
yo,
So loyal without, like, he'll give you, he was respectful to Elizabeth without disrespecting Red, like.
Yo, he played the line that he straddled that fence perfectly. Like, yo, like
Yeah, that was perfect. I fucked with Dembe.
that's a fact.
Y'all ever seen Lie to Me?
Nah.
Well, Cal Lightman, Tim Rock.
Definitely need to go watch that.
That whole live in the bitch too. That's one of my favorite characters as well.
Is that?
He
is
was
that,
just like
that's drama?
he played.
Definitely need to go watch that.
It's drama. It's everything. Fuck action, drama. Like what he, yeah, that whole live. You gonna check that whole out. That whole live. I might go rewatch that shit. It's one of my favorite TV shows. But it's like everybody, son. A lot of people haven't watched that though, DC.
Bro,
That's the crazy shit. Like, but even so, like the first 3 seasons was cold.
Yeah, I agree.
And all the bitches wanted that nigga.
That's all.
But nah, that nigga was just smart than a bitch though, bro. Go DC. Go DC. Go DC.
Okay.
Yep.
I was trying to think.
What's good?
Nah, Cal Lightman, it was less about being smart and more about being perceptive and receptive. It's more like you getting what I'm saying? Like it's more about him being able to read everybody's body language or their facial expressions. You feel me? Or shit like that. Why is he
bro, my favorite episode, bro, was when he played that long game. When he realized that the nigga he was fucking with was cold in the bitch. So he did a bunch of shit to trap him without nobody knowing that he trying to trap him. And everybody thought that nigga was tripping. And he was losing this shit. As soon as the time came, that nigga broke through all that shit and fucked that nigga up. That was my favorite episode. That's what the nigga that cut the bitch's eyes out after he raped him. Yeah, that nigga, that whole lot in the bitch. And he had
my favorite episode.
What's the chick name? What's the Mexican chick name? The fine bitch.
I just watched it like 2 months ago.
What's her fucking name?
Torres.
Yeah, Torres. Hey, he had Torres fucked up. He knew what Torres was gonna do with every move he made. Like, that shit was cool. What you say your favorite episode is?
My favorite episode was when they got the gangbang out of jail.
Oh yeah. Torres was going through that shit. Niggas don't change.
But in fact, he did.
Yeah, that nigga definitely changed. He was getting fucked up. They was trying to end that nigga.
Yeah,
that nigga got stabbed in the neck and everything. Ooh,
yeah, that was my favorite.
Dry ran over there.
Man, he's trash.
Life in a vision, like a decision. Went through dark and got life from a prison.
Cal Lightman cold in the boots. His daughter got on my damn
speaking of that, I'm finna watch this shit again. Y'all was watching that shit at your house when I came over there that one day. That nigga Smitty was one of the weekends. Smitty was over there. I'm actually finna type that shit in right now. Lie to me. I just lied to y'all. I just spoke into my controller.
You can do that? How you do that?
When you hit the search button, all you gotta do is press the top at the top, and then it'll basically act just like your phone. That's when I be super lazy, bro. Like, I don't feel like just doing the fucking typing shit. Yeah, I hate that they canceled.
I'm gonna put my badge on.
I'm finna start off at season 2.
Nigga hop on, y'all hop on.
Yes, sir. Oh my Jesus. All these damn links. About to eat.
Say less.
Yeah.
I'm about to go hop on Apex.
Give me a second. I'm finna go make me some beans, chicken, potato salad. I'll be right back.
Nothing lasts, always running up number 1, I ain't losing track. Tired of the circles, tell me where the truth is at. But losing too many odds, got me losing it. Yeah, gotta win it.
Hey, Bernard is funny. That nigga gets out the spot, don't say nothing, and then sends a message. I'm gonna eat. Damn. No basketball today. That sucks. That sucks.
I'll tell you before not going to blow home.
I can't talk to many cause they judge. And you know I'm many with the yeah, it's gonna rock that way. Going to the top and I can't stop now. Cause here everyone I